So, ich möchte schon mal erstmal ein fettes Sorry raushauen an euch. Dafür, dass ich jetzt die letzten 2 Tage kein Andromeda rausgeballert habe. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich habe am Dienstag dachte ich eigentlich, ich habe noch eine Folge. Ist mir aber dann zu spät aufgefallen. Und dann, ich wollte noch aufnehmen, dann hatte ich aber Probleme mit Steam gehabt und hatte ich keinen Bock mehr gehabt. Und dann dachte ich mir, okay, komm, dann nehme ich einfach gestern auf, also am Mittwoch. Aber ich war dann so fertig, als ich nach Hause gekommen bin. Ich bin dann einfach weggepennt. Und ja, jetzt bin ich hier, ne? Jetzt haben wir 6:31 Uhr. Aber, ja. Und gucke natürlich, dass ich die Folgen jetzt natürlich dass ich natürlich nachballer. Damit ihr was zum Gucken habt. Und ja, ich hoffe, ihr könnt es mir verzeihen, okay? Ähm, dass ich wenigstens dass ich hier die Folgen dass ich's nicht geschafft habe, die Folgen rauszuhauen. Oh. Wenn wir das schaffen. Kommt her, ich glaube an euch. Nächste Mission. Unheimlich. Hohes Risiko. Wir brauchen einen Helden. Das ist der Papa natürlich richtig. Das ist richtig und wichtig. Wir brauchen einen Helden. Heimlich. Foxtrot. Die haben alle ihre Nachtsichtbrillen vergessen. Und jetzt fliegen wir rüber zum Nexus.
Old orbit is steady.
Oh. Ah, schon eine Leertaste.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Wo? Ja, ich möchte an Bord gehen. Crew. Wer ist ein Crew?
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Genau, machen Sie einfach Ihren Job.
What do you want?
Das sah unfreundlich aus.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
Ich hab von ihm gehört.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay. Wir quatschen mit Cash. Drüben ist der Vetra. Die steht auch mal am selben Punkt.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
Das ist wichtig.
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here. Tan just came through here on a tear. Have you ever seen a Solarian power walking? Hilarious. We headed out soon?
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Das ist wieder Wiener.
Pathfinder.
Ich möchte gerne mit dir sprechen, aber nicht mit deinem Hintern.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay.
Let me pull up your records. A worker was lost to space for repairs in the Nexus hull.
Ach, das ist Gel.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
Das würde bestimmt Spaß machen.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading, history, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Elcor Hamlet. Oh Gott. Ich glaube, das habe ich im zweiten Teil irgendwie verpasst, ne? Ach, das ist die Leiterin des Kulturzentrums Garrison. Mal gucken, ob es hier noch andere Leute gibt, die irgendwie Probleme haben.
I don't know about these Angara.
Hello there.
Hey,
Fahrzeughändler. Notfallschildladung. Wendigkeitsmodus. ermöglicht die Aktivierung des Stabilitätsassistenten des Nomad, der standardmäßig immer aktiviert ist, wodurch ein erfahrener Fahrer mehr Kontrolle über das Fahrzeug erhält. Ist der Nomad wendiger, hat aber in Kurven weniger Bodenhaftung. Okay. Drücken Sie Y, um zwischen den Modi zu wechseln. Wild. Wild. Okay, cool, aber ich habe mein Objekt damit immer noch nicht verringert. Ich muss noch ein paar Mods loswerden, habe ich gehört. Das mache ich dann mal schnell auf Screen. Okay, ich habe jetzt ordentlich aufgeräumt und habe jetzt auch wieder ein bisschen mehr Geld. Gucken wir doch mal.
Looks half decent. Too bad I couldn't get the story.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make
Pathfinder?
them lead or make them go.
Pathfinder?
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Hey, Pathfinder. You're with the
Oh.
militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost. But because you wanted military personnel, people tagged as scientific support have to wait. Again.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
Well, your pick has my grandchildren trapped in that pod.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Wake the sleepers. Wake the sleepers.
Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Was wären das so Schläferagenten? Ach, Liam ist auch hier.
Let's hear.
You're back. People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Scott.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh. You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, want to try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Okay. So wie Ryder guckt.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now. The drink. Not you.
Der ist wohl gar nicht so übel.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Ah, nein. Den merkwürdigen
Take a break,
Kopf.
Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
Ja, Liam, ich will mit dir reden.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
The bar opens on the Nexus.
Dann gucken wir doch mal. Wir gehen jetzt in die Kommandozentrale. Ich muss überall anscheinend hin.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
Tracking enemy activity.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Sind Demonstranten gefährlich?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Ich habe ja das Gefühl, dass ich hier das Kindermädchen bin an manchen Stellen.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Minimum casualties.
Yes?
A good week.
Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
Direkterfahrung ist alles.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Ah, okay. Informationen über Gegner sammeln.
Weekly injury report. Minimum casualties. A good week.
Und nehmen auf den Tempest. Okay. Ah, okay, das ist einer von den persönlichen Quest-Dingern gewesen. Kann ich da ja noch mit Cash reden? Das ist Brack.
I'm worried about this place if the Kett find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Kett busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Hallo Drag, ich will mit dir reden.
The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Cash.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blood side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Pathfinder, Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Spender ist ein Dreck. Warum hat seinen Posten noch?
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Dann quatsch ich mal wieder mit Kandros. Yo, Kandros.
Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Wäre schon mal ein Anfang.
Bye, Kandros. Duty
Bye.
calls.
Bye,
You and
Kandros.
me both, Pathfinder.
Bye. Ungenutzte Forschungsdaten. Ach so.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Ja. Dann gehen wir mal zu dem Suspender. Ich habe gar keine Ahnung, wo der ist. Wahrscheinlich in der Andockbucht, oder? Ja.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
Wir brechen ihrem Mann das Herz.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Nice. 73 Andromeda Lebensfähigkeitspunkte. Und 800 XP.
You're bribing them, aren't you?
What? No, of course not. I just asked nicely.
I asked nicely. I'm nice. I'm totally nice.
Top scientist
I'm totally nice. Sag ich auch immer. I'm totally nice. So, wo ist denn der Typ? This is Agent S. Phoebe's apartment.
Unlocking. Come on in. Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, Peebe. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Ja, seien wir nett zueinander.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is Peebe's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Ta-ta.
So,
Ta-ta.
Want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Oh. Phoebes Forschung hat die Kraft Reliktvial freigeschaltet. Ryder kann damit Zap herbeirufen, einem steuerbaren Reliktbeobachter. Cool.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Nice. Jetzt muss ich nur noch gucken, wo ich hier diesen einen Typen hier Reliktgerät auf der Wahl fangen und freilassen. Datenkerne, Benennung der Toten, von der Brustpanzer. Für ihre Panzerung muss ich den Pathfinder-Ding herstellen. Okay. Aufgaben. Nexus. Apex helfen die Feuerwehr. Noch nicht tot. Noch Überlebende oder Trümmer der Netherlands Ausschau halten. Aber hier ist es auch nicht drinnen mit diesem einem Typen, ne? Ah, doch. Ach, das ist von Drag. Ah ja, okay. Dann gehen wir noch zu, machen wir das jetzt noch? Und dann gucke ich mir die anderen Sachen an. Also wenn Drag da nicht hingeht und den Typen dann umboxt oder so. Ach, das ist er gar nicht. Das ist eine Kommandozentrale. My name is Avina. Und ich bin ein Schlawiner. Ah, da ist er ja.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Muss Überwachungsaufnahme finden. Hätte ich auch gesagt.
Pathfinder, may I have a word?
Dann reden wir mit ihm auch noch.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Nein.
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.